Hey everyone, it's Natch here doing another review for games and how getting 100% by completing the trophy list can help your mental fitness. Please keep in mind everything here is just my opinion based on my own life experience. There are some professional studies that would suggest I'm on the right track, but for now, I'm here to just spread the word and help people look at gaming as more than just entertainment. So with that, let's jump right in. Today I'm going over SpongeBob SquarePants, Battle for Bikini Bottom, Rehydrated, SpongeBob for short, developed by Handy Games and Purple Lamp Studios, released in 2020. SpongeBob is a single-player and multiplayer game, but multiplayer and internet connection are not required to complete it. Heading into this game, I had no idea what to expect. I know what SpongeBob is, but I never really got into the show, though I felt the game would be like most kid games anyways, which is essentially simple and fun, and mimics the cartoon show that it is based on. Having now completed it, I gotta say, SpongeBob was a bit harder than I expected, but it was still fun. So kudos to the developers for not going too easy on the trophy list, like most games. Okay, so before we get into the fun stuff, some of you might be asking, is this appropriate for kids to play? In short, yes it is, but let's take an organic look at it anyways. The ESRB rating for SpongeBob is 10 and older for cartoon violence and comic mischief. That's all in here, but in my view, the game is fine for all ages. Not giving away the story here, other than it's a battle for Bikini Bottom, but the game is clearly a cartoon, and it's meant for children. To say games like Harry Potter or Mario is fine for absolutely all ages, but this isn't, just really goes to show that ESRB is inconsistent with ratings, and it doesn't really take into account a game for what it is and what it is intended to be. Essentially take an organic look. So yeah, to me, fine for all ages. Alright, so now you may be wondering, just how long will this take to get 100%? Well, to be honest, a lot of that will depend on the skill set of the player. For me, I expected SpongeBob would take me less than 21 hours to get 100%. I finished it in that time estimate, so I'm confident in saying it would take anyone at least 3 hours to complete the game. There are no beneficial cheats or glitches that I'm aware of, but there is no game difficulty either. And if you'd like to see the guides I use, they will be in the video description below. Okay, so now to the fun stuff. As you know, the whole point of my channel is to help educate and promote gaming for mental fitness. I truly believe you can help improve so many mental abilities by earning 100% in a game rather than just playing the game for fun. For SpongeBob, I'd say its trophy list mostly improves problem solving. At least for me it did. And look, problem solving is survival 101. It's your capability to find solutions to any situation or problem that you're facing. Good problem solving skills can, at the very least, provide you with the knowledge of what you need to do to create the opportunity for what you want to achieve. Generally, the most productive place we learn to problem solve is in school, passively in our free time, work, puzzles, or board games, stuff like that. And yeah, all games generally require a degree of problem solving to complete, but games like this are nearly pure problem solving games like any word puzzle or board game. So being able to improve your problem solving skills by playing this game is a great way to do mental fitness. And I'd actually say this SpongeBob is more of a hybrid, because it definitely includes a lot more aspects of mental fitness than just specifically problem solving. Though the trophy that best highlights the problem solving challenges would be Super Ultra Mega Spatula Seeker. A lot to say there. Which requires you to get 100 golden spatulas in the game. You'll get quite a lot of these just by playing the story, but to get all of them, they'll require a lot of exploring and solving puzzles. And although I'll admit some puzzles are pretty difficult, especially for a kid's game, I think it's a great way for having stuff like this to, again, challenge the player, and again, in an environment that you're continually being entertained and challenged. at the same time. And again, it's for all ages. So again, it's just a great opportunity. And before we call it a wrap here, let's talk a bit about improvements. When I think about trophies that would have reflected SpongeBob, that would have been helpful for mental fitness, none really come to mind. I think the developers did a great job building the list that they did that reflected the game that they were making and for the audience they were targeting. I would just suggest a system or tool to help players find collectibles easier, since some of the puzzles were really beyond what an average young child would comprehend, especially if it's a game that's suitable for all ages. Just something to think about. Okay, that's a wrap. Again, I thought SpongeBob was a very well put together game. For me, it really helped me build problem solving. And if you have any questions about the game or mental fitness, or just want to share your experience with SpongeBob, feel free to leave a comment or message me. I will do my best to answer any questions in any reasonable time. Alright everyone, that's another review in the bag. If you want to watch me play live and even join in on my multiplayer games, follow me on Twitch. If you'd like to hear more about mental fitness, my game previews, and initial impressions, then go on over and follow my Instagram. If you'd like to help choose what game I should play next, or guess how long the next one will take, you can do that over on X. That's where I do my polls, so keep a look out there. And finally, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all on the next video. Bye!